This morning at approximately 5 a.m., the Plant City Police Department received a 911 transfer call for service from the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. When Plant City dispatchers received the call, they were advised that there was a male subject who was in need of police service, police assistance, and was being followed approximately for the last 2 hours. As officers responded to the area, several attempts were made by Plant City Communications to gather additional information as to where the cell phone information, where the caller was calling from. As officers continued looking for the vehicle, at one point, an officer observed a vehicle in his immediate area traveling at a high rate of speed. This vehicle later attempted to run the officer from the roadway service, which is an aggravated assault. Officers then, a short time later, were able to deflate the vehicle's tires in an effort to get it to stop. The vehicle did not stop initially. The vehicle was followed to the point behind me, the intersection of Alsterbrook Street and Park Road, where the vehicle lost control. Once the vehicle lost control and crashed at the property, officers surrounded the vehicle, instructed the driver to get out of the vehicle and show his hands. The driver failed to comply with those instructions, and instead of doing so, made an attempt to go into the driver's side rear door of the vehicle to retrieve an unknown object. This caused these responding officers, to be in fear for their life, and as a result, 2 officers discharged their firearms at the driver. The driver was at that point neutralized. Fire rescue was dispatched and requested to respond to render aid for this subject, but the subject did expire at the scene. At this point, we're still in the early stages of an active investigation. We have several law enforcement partners that have responded, to include Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, Florida Department of Law Enforcement. No officers were injured. To my knowledge, there was only the one subject, the driver, in the vehicle at this time. And again, this continues to be an active investigation, and we will release more information as it becomes available.